Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel English Fluency Lab, where I help you improve your English language skills. Friends, in this video, I'm going to talk to you about the difference between the two words disease and illness. Now, many English language learners would feel that these two words can be used interchangeably. But can they really be used interchangeably? Well, that's exactly what we are going to find out in this video. So let's get started. Let's first of all understand the meaning of the word disease. Now, the word disease is more specific. It is the medical term for when the human body is not functioning correctly due to infection, genetic defects, or other problems. Cancer, AIDS, tuberculosis, and malaria are all examples of diseases. Now, there can be many more, but I've just given 4 out here. The signs of a disease are called symptoms. Okay, so whenever you have a disease, it starts with something called the symptoms. That's when you go to a doctor. Now, let's take a few examples of the word disease. Now, some common collocations with disease include, now what are collocations? Now, that's a topic for another video. A curable disease, a disease that can be cured. A preventable disease, a disease that can be prevented. A rare disease, not a common disease. A degenerative disease, a disease that makes your health get much worse over time. A communicable contagious disease can pass from one person to person. Okay, a common cold can be a communicable contagious disease. I mean, if you have a cold, you inevitably, one of your family members, a couple of your family members also have it. So it's something like, it's a communicable or a contagious disease. Heart-liver disease, a disease affecting the heart or liver. Let's take a couple of more examples. An outbreak of a disease. Now, COVID-19 is a perfect example of this, when a lot of people in a certain place get the disease. The disease spreading, which means that when more and more people get the disease in an increasingly large area. Right? So COVID-19 is a perfect example of these two. It started at Wuhan and then it spread to the entire world. Right? So I hope the meaning of the word disease is clear to you. Now let's move on to the word illness. Now the word illness is more general, whereas I had said that disease is more specific. The word illness is more general. It describes the condition of poor health, but it is not specific about what is causing the health problems. Some common collocations with illness are mental illness, general term when someone has a mental problem. Now, within the general category of mental illness, we have specific diseases like schizophrenia. There could be others also, but I've just mentioned one out here. Serious, severe illness, an illness that is very bad. Minor illness, an illness that is not very bad. Right? Let's move on. Chronic illness, an illness that does not go away, that keeps coming back. Fatal terminal illness, an illness that will take the life of a person. The word fatal is something where you lose your life. Fatal terminal illness means an illness that will take the life of a person. Recover from an illness, get better after being sick. We also have a few collocations that are used with both, right? Contract, catch, develop an illness. It means that you begin to be sick, right? When you contract or illness or contract a disease, it means you've just begun to be sick. Have, suffer from an illness or a disease, it means that you are already sick, right? So those are some of the collocations which are used with both. Now, friends, I hope you've understood the meaning of disease and illness. Now, it is your turn, right? I want you to make a sentence with the word disease and a sentence with the word illness and put it in the comments below. And I'll be more than happy to provide you with my feedback. And friends, if you have liked this video, if you found some value, please give me a like. Please subscribe to my channel because I keep coming up with videos like these to help you improve your English language skills. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.